I say to the party, "Good news, everyone! I believe we have a mystery afoot. This red vial indicates foul play, I say. What say you?"
That's
Riskel
what I was trying to tell the old man.
Riskel approaches you as you're holding up the piece of glass
Great.
and says, What are the three of you doing here? You should be on the cliffs. What do you have there?"
We should be on what cliffs?
You know the cliff. You don't play dumb with me.
I saved a
Like where
boy.
you tried to kill us? Those cliffs?
How
Those the cliffs you're talking about?
don't be
The
thick.
cliffs I could dangle you from? Those cliffs.
You're as thick as you look. And he walks off.
I eat 4 square meals a day.
Hold up there, friend. Ares is going to chase after him a little ways.
Okay.
See if he'll stop.
He's not going to stop.
Well, Ares is gonna kind of walk alongside him, kind of jogging backwards, so he's standing in front of him.
Okay.
What was going on here? We kind of just arrived. We tried to help. I saved a little boy. I'm a hero.
Yes, you're a hero, saving a little boy. I believe you.
Where's all those big, strong steel men? How come they're not here?
He stops
They
and
didn't
says, I'll find that out. Then he storms off again.
All right.
Did you see the
don't-
crate with the severed head in it?
No, the boy's guarding that.
You see the boys, if you kind of look over to where the boy is, he's sitting on the crate, and the bag that has the severed head in, he's kind of just rolling it around with his foot.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Is the arm in the box coming for him?
Nope.
That's good. Huh.
Well-
So, that all went well, I think.
I believe there's more than a bit of subterfuge in this little sleepy town. What say you, good friends?
So,
I think we should get a good night's rest now. I'm a sleepy bear.
I
I thought
do
I was
not,
there.
do not
Why?
want to speak with the Knight Commander immediately and...
No.
I don't
the
want to
pots-
speak with him at all. Also, my dear mother used to call me a bear when I got tired and cranky. She called me her sleepy bear.
Aw.
I also feel sleepy because earlier I was a bear.
Fantastic. We're bonding.
And I slap him on the arm so hard that he spins around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kirby says, I agree with Melvin. We should investigate this further.
Strike while the iron is hot, good fellows.
The iron is hot because it was just on fire.
Exactly. Let's find out where the trail of smoke leads.
Well, if you're going to insist we keep going, then I'll do whatever you say. But if I fall asleep in the middle of battle, it's not my fault.
Tell you what, we'll give you the crate to hold so you stay awake with the exertion.
Nah, we'll have the boy bring it along.
I thought you were the boy.
How dare you, boy, over here.
Oh, okay. And he comes, like, trolloping over to you.
Is he
A
bringing
new
me-
retainer, sir?
No, my teeth are very straight.
Oh, golly. I don't think I care for him anymore. He's stealing my bit. What's your name? What's your name, lad?
Weasel.
Weasel, eh? How fitting. Do you have family, or are you an orphan boy?
My mama and my papa. They're in a band.
Oh, golly. Don't let your mother eat a ham sandwich. I've heard a horrible rumor about that. That was the mamas and the papas, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
If his name is Weasel, is he not Frank Zappa's son? His sister Moon Unit's not still in the house, is she?
No, she moved out. I can't get a voice for this guy at all. No, she moved out. That's still not good.
Hey, old man Weasel?
Old man Weasel. I'm gonna whip him.
Whip him good.
The sooner you guys get rid of this boy, the better it is for everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
I like him. Party number 5.
Oh, it's a party of 5.
Party 5.
Yeah.
How we go?
Soon will be the Donner Party. I'm hungry.
I would just like to point out I was correct. It was the Mamas and the Papas that Mama Cass, the legend is that she choked to death on a ham sandwich. So.
There we go.
All right. I would like some temporary hit points for that, please.
You get inspiration.
All right. That's very strange, but makes more sense than temporary hit points.
Yeah.
So, this mystery. We have 2 lighthouses, 2 factions, 2 mysterious crates, an evil city, creepy princess,
One severed head.
one severed
and a
head.
partridge in a pear tree.
Yes. What did we get when we add all this up? Who stands to gain from this evil?
We stand to gain.
But
Yes.
We will rise victorious on top of all underlying elements.
But who set this in motion stands to gain?
Well, I mean, let's think this through. This Captain Steele, he's not here. Why is he not here? They came running as soon as we got into a tiny little scuffle where we set a fence on fire and killed several people. They were there right away. That was also at night. So it's not like they're just not patrolling at night. They just have no interest in this. They seem like suspect number 1 to me. And Ares is going to pull out a deerstalker cap and put it on his head. The game is afoot!
Suddenly a pipe.
Starts playing the violin and doing cocaine.
Heroin, I believe.
Opium, wasn't it?
Opium and cocaine.
All of the above?
He starts
Pretty much.
starts mainlining everything.
The Knight Commander was inhospitable. The Knights of the Peacock or what have you attacked us. And also the townspeople attacked us and tried to throw us off a cliff. So everybody hates us.
And I believe-
Everyone hates each other.
I believe Melvin has some information he hasn't shared with the party yet as well.
Do I?
I don't think they heard the statue.
This is true. Is now a good time to relay that information?
Well-
Or do you think we should go straight to the... You know what, that
It's
seems
like
like the
we're
type of
missing
thing I would
something.
say at the end of the day when we're at the inn, we're settling down.
Strangest thing happened today, guys.
Yeah. By the way, you guys missed a great conversation. I was speaking to the statue and it was a ravishing woman. And she spoke to me with an elegant voice of stone. And oh my goodness, these bountiful breasts in front of her and they bobbed up and forth as did her lips.
Wow.
Oh,
That's not how I remembered it.
I'm not comfortable with you anymore. I'm leaving the party. You're weird.
Well, it makes a lot of sense.
And I'm really embarrassed because I'm a woman of stone. And this is all a little too close.
Even larger than you, madam.
Now you've insulted the lady.
Okay, so Arius is going to say, all right, so Melvin, you want to keep going. I want to go to bed. I will acquiesce to your desires because I trust you and believe that you will make a sound decision. So where are we going and what are we doing?
To the
Good
temple.
friend, good buddy. All right.
All right.
Away we go.
The-
Come along, boy. Carry that crate for me.
And sack.
Okay.
Don't forget to whip him good if he's too slow.
I'm a wiener.
You remind me of myself when I was a lad.
Okay. You reach the Temple of Torm.
And then the whole party took a washroom break in a little like self-serve boys and girls washrooms just to the foot.
Right at the front of the temple.
Yeah. I had to get the like wooden key thing from the desk person, but it was worth it.
Okay, so is there any activity at the temple door?
It seems rather quiet at the temple. But there is a few lights on the inside.
Okay. Let's tell you what, Mel. I've got a thought here.
Do tell.
why don't we send the boy away with the head and the arm?
The what?
We're gonna head off them and use our arms to fight them, you dummy.
Oh, I am a dummy.
So why don't we send him away? If things go bad, we might want to reveal what we've got in front of everybody.
Do you want me to take the box and the football?
What do you think? Let's not play our hand right just yet.
Your football stinks, mister.
Yeah, shut up, kid. Don't make me set your house on fire again.
Wait, what? Oh no!
Just pranking you. So what do you think? Should we keep our ace up our sleeve?
I'd
I
say
don't
that
think
the
the head would fit up my sleeve.
most direct attack is most advantageous to us. Let's not dawdle. Lay our cards out straight.
I
Maybe
disagree.
just one of the items.
That might work. Something along those lines. Okay. Boy.
Could we bring the football and pretend it's the head of the person we found under the wagon?
Sounds good. You're good at lying, friend. I thought you were just a monstrous beast who hit me all the time.
Well, I have been
you're-
told I have a stone face.
Yeah, it turns out you're trickier than I could have ever dreamed. Sounds like a good plan. Boy, take this box back to your home. We will come for it later.
Okay. I'm gonna build a fort with it. And then he walks off.
Don't make it a load-bearing... no, he's gone. He'll find out. All right, but...
I say to Arius, since you've already warmed up your tongue with deceit, I'll let you do the talking to the Knight Commander.
What about our good friend Kirby? He seems like he'd be good in a pinch to spin a yarn.
Kirby's talking to himself again.
What a story! Here we go.
The doors to the Temple of Torm are locked.
My goodness. Do many temples lock their doors?
I knock with
You
the resonance.
Yep. Doom, doom, doom. You hear through the doors the patter of like a surprise. So you hear like a surprised yelp, like "woo!" And a patter of footsteps comes up towards the doors and it opens up a crack. And behind the doors, you see the face of a woman wearing cleric robes.
Ooh, mistress.
Does Arius recognize this as the one who was?
He does.
All right.
He recognizes her as the one who he met this first day in Mission Harbour. Or didn't meet. Nearly met.
The half-elf?
The half-elf.
Okay. So does the door open a crack at all?
Yep.
Okay. Foot in the door. Arius is going to say, "Hello. Can we please come in? We've got some very exciting news."
Oh, well, the temple is closed at night.
Is this the temple of the
Aries.
sun god?
No?
Then open up.
Oh, okay. Come in.
All right. We'll push our way in.
Oh,
Arius is going to stroll in like he owns the place.
okay. Have a seat. Maybe I can offer you a tea.
That would be fantastic. Do you have any chamomile?
Oh, that makes me sleepy.
Good woman, the Knight Commander is expecting us. Would you kindly
Oh,
alert him to our presence
The Knight-
so that we may speak with him?
the Knight Commander. He's at the lighthouse.
Which
Which-
one?
He's at the new lighthouse.
Huh. And what's your deal? Tell me all about yourself.
Oh, I don't think that would be appropriate, but maybe I can help you. What would you like me? Would you like me to pass a message along to Mr. Steele?
Tell us about yourself.
Oh, no, that's not necessary.
What's my intimidation? -1.
Would you like to roll intimidation?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, let me just roll a willpower check against that.
Doesn't sound like she's got much of a spine.
Surprisingly, she doesn't. She says, "Oh, well, I'm Dorothy Miller. That's Dorothy Miller. I'm a cleric here at the temple."
And I noticed you were giving me the look a couple days ago.
Oh, I can assure you I don't know what you're talking about. And she kind of turns her head away from you.
Arius is gonna nudge Melvin. I get this all the time.
Suddenly, Kirby says, "The last tells the truth. He's not here."
Is there anyone
No,
else
it's
here
a
with
bit-
you?
Sorry, who said what?
Arius.
Is there anyone else here with you?
Oh, I think there might be a few priests sleeping.
Interesting. Arius is gonna look around. Is there anything? This is a pretty plain temple.
It's actually reasonably ornate.
The Knight Commander has my favorite.
Actually, can Melvin make a religion check?
Sure could.
This is the most ornate temple of Torm you've seen. It's not super ornate, but it's way more ornate than you're used to seeing.
Where does the funding for such a grandiose temple come from, my dear?
Well, this temple has always, since we've gotten here, been fairly ornate. It is quite beautiful, don't you think?
Was it not always a temple of Torm?
It was. It's just, since we were sent here from Opus, it's been rather bolstered from what I hear. You know that the Blue Peacocks are based out of the much larger town to the north called Opus, and that's probably where the mission down here started from.
So, how do you feel about these changes? All this luxury, is that not the opposite of what you signed up for?
It is a little bit much.
It must really strain your faith.
I know I believe in the god.
Well, of course, but, I mean, you must be shaken that your superiors are straying from the path.
I am not here to judge.
It's okay, you can tell me anything. You look very worried. Please, open up to me.
You want to make a persuasion check?
You can trust me. I'm a good fellow. I saved a boy today. 17.
She says, well, I must confess, it's more elaborate than I would like. I'd rather spend the money on helping the poor people of this town who are out of employment. It seems like the other church is doing all of the work in that front lately.
The other church?
She says, the All Faith Church.
Do you say elder church or other church?
The other church.
Did you say All Saints
All-
Church?
All
The
Faith,
band-
All Faith.
Church to the band All Saints?
Yeah, they believe in all saints.
No. The All Faith Church.
Yeah, and
Got a mountain there.
that's it there.
Can you ping that again? I miss.
Sure. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, it's on the map.
How
And
close to the
Torm-
fire?
Torm is here, right?
Torm is the blue one. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't have a message for Commander Steele, perhaps you'd like to come back in the morning.
We might do that, but do me a favor. We'd like to surprise our good friend Steely. He wasn't expecting us back so soon, so do me a favor. Don't tell him we were here. I'm not asking you to lie, of course. You just don't have to mention that we were here. We just kind of stopped by. He's not here. No big deal. We'll come back later.
Oh, okay. We'll do.
And
See you in the morning.
I'm. one moment.
He's trying to bustle you out.
And I sort of take her aside. If I have to drag her, I do that, but it's sort of like a
Yeah, as you're trying to do that, she like turns her head sharply towards Kirby and has like a suspicious look on her face, but then she'll allow you to drag her away.
yeah. I'm trying to be womanly about this. I'm like, look, it's
She's
just that,
like staring up at you in awe.
last time we were here, I left something personal in the and I'm like bumbling over this because this is like not my thing. I'm like, in the Knight Commander's office, and I'd like to retrieve it before he sees it. It would be very embarrassing, and you can imagine I'm not the sort who could be very embarrassed, and I hope I could get it because I didn't mean to drop it, and it's really this thing, and I was hoping I could get it, and no one know.
You're gonna have to roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because of the situation, not because of your extremely good lie.
Extremely good lie.
Extremely good lie.
Do, and I'm like, yeah, because it's really personal, and gosh,
Oh
it'd be so
my!
embarrassing. Just between us girls.
The commander is very strict about no one entering his office. I simply cannot allow you to. Please, do come back in the morning, though, and I'm sure the commander will see to the issue himself. All right, have a good night now. And she kind of ushers you out of the temple.
Sweet dreams, my fair lady.
Oh, yeah, maybe. And she closes the door.
Bitch.
Well, that was a bust. Holy moly! Such anger.
So,
What? Who was angry?
can I interest you, lady and gentlemen, to check out what the Knight Commander may be doing at this new lighthouse?
It's so far.
It's but a moment's trek. Your
Yeah,
strong mountain legs must be able to endure such a short distance.
How long
Isn't
would
it
it
like
take us to
30
get there?
minutes away? And
Yeah, it'd be something like 25 minutes to get there.
in fact, it's very near the place where we found the really sick man. And also, it's like he followed us out of town when he sent us out of town, and then strange things happened.
It's about 11 or 12 now at night. Probably even, let's say it's creeping past 12 o'clock at night now.
Okay.
Let's find a bridge to sleep under.
A place to sleep might be very welcome. Mel,
As
you
you
look
wish.
like you might be tired. Okay. I suggest we let's not go back to the following egg. How about we try slumming it for the night in that the church?
Friends, I have something to tell you. I tried to read her mind, but she sensed me doing it. I cannot assure you that she will not tell Kit that we were there.
You clown! You should know that sort of thing never.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had the facility. Have you been reading our minds?
There's nothing to read.
I have not.
Because I would find that to be strictly disagreeable.
I agree. We must have a party built on trust.
Sounds like you're asking us to forgive you.
I would not lie to you.
Well, that's lovely, but do us a favor. Don't do that again. We don't really know your abilities, and I don't know if you can follow through enough to get the job done.
Is it my abilities you want to know about? Allow me to enlighten you.
Yeah, Runda, give me some digits on what you got going on there, buddy.
A crow appears on his shoulder. He says,
Oh, golly.
Meet Raven, my crow.
That's so Raven.
As a Justicar, my focus is on discerning the truth of the situation. Raven helps me do that. Isn't that right? And he kind of whispers to himself, and the crow kind of puts his beak up to his ear and whispers something back, and then the crow vanishes,
Vanishes and it flies away or disappears.
disappears.
Is that your fellow conversational companion?
Aye. Raven and I discuss everything.
And what is the nature of your discussion with this raven?
We share information.
And with whom are you sharing this information?
With Raven. Pull your fingers out of your ears and listen to
And
me.
no one else?
Well, with you. Raven is the one who told me that Kit was not in the church.
But you neglected to tell us that.
I mentioned it. I said the woman was telling the truth. Your fingers must be out of your ears if you're to hear, Melvin.
Yeah, Melvin, get with the program. This is our good friend Kirby. He's trustworthy.
Now, what are we doing?
Well, I say we get a nice rest.
Perhaps we can sharpen our blades at the piss pot.
That's an option, or we could sleep in the other church. I don't want to go back to that egg place, though. I don't want them to know where we're going. I don't trust anyone here, including someone in this party. Dun dun dun.
You and Kirby both look to Melvin. All right, so the party is heading to the piss pot or to the All Faith Church.
All faith.
All right, and we'll end here for the night.